My grandfather came to see me every month while I was in prison. Remember, he was supposed to be coming up on a Saturday, and late that Friday night, they put out a notice that said all visitation is canceled indefinitely because of concerns around COVID. But we didn't have any cases that day or that week or even that month, and everything just slowed down because things were shut down and we were all kept separate. Then I remember the day I started hearing carts. I was in the honor pod and heard these carts rolling down the boulevard, so I walked out on the back patio and I saw nurses in full biohazard gear, like fully decked out, walking with guys who were pushing carts down to the hole. And more or less, as soon as they got done doing that, they just locked us in our cells because we had our first confirmed cases of COVID. And after about 2 weeks of sitting in the cell and only getting out long enough to get a shower every few days and then being run back in, I remember the door opened and people in spacesuits walked in. They had the full hazmat rebreathers and nothing was exposed to the air. And I was like, where am I at? Like, what is happening here? And I found out they were a National Guard unit who'd been brought in to test us. So they opened our doors only long enough to have us come out, to shove that thing up our nose, swirl it around, and then lock us back in our cells.